Good morning, Bach. Today is Tuesday, June 1st. I'm Sloan Collins. And on today's show, we have details about the Moving On ceremony for 8th graders, a follow-up mental health minute on boundaries, and favorite and fun summer vacation spot. But first, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As we head into June, the countdown to the end of the school year begins. Although 6th and 7th grade students are preparing for their next school year at Bach, 8th graders are getting ready to move on to high school. And like this school year looks a bit different, so does the ceremony, or should I say, ceremonies. To comply with this year's COVID procedures, Bach is hosting two ceremonies separated by art area to allow more distance. Only students and staff members can attend, but the ceremonies are being recorded for Bach families. The ceremonies are in the main stage theater on Thursday, June 17th. Check the Bach Messenger page for details. Now to Ms. Chatterton with the Mental Health Minute. Today she continues her tips for setting up boundaries.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Alicia again, and I'm back with another Mental Health Minute. Today we're going to continue that discussion about boundaries and get into some examples of what asserting boundaries looks like. So let's jump right in. All right, here we go. So let's say, for example, you want to assert a boundary related to time because you've got a friend who's always texting you and wanting to talk when you've got other stuff to do. Well, you might say something like this: I'd love to chat soon. I'll be free to talk on the phone after I finish my homework. Now, let's say you want to assert a physical boundary with someone who's been kind of pressing your boundaries related to physical touch. You might say something like, I like you, but I don't enjoy hugging people. Please stop asking for hugs. Now, let's say you want to assert a social boundary with someone who's constantly trying to gossip and talk about other people, and you're just not into that. You might say something like, I like to spend time with you, but I don't want to gossip about other people. Now, let's say you have a friend that's a huge debater and they're always trying to convince you of a particular stance or thought that they have. You might want to say something like, I can respect that we have different opinions on this. And finally, if you want to assert an emotional boundary with maybe someone who's trying to press you to share about something that you're just not ready to share about, you might say something like, I'm just not ready to open up about that right now. So I hope that this gave you some more concrete examples of how you can actually verbalize and communicate boundaries with others, because it's so important to feel like you've got tools to do that. So I hope this whole series on boundaries has been helpful, and now you feel more confident and able to assert boundaries in your life. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you next time for another Mental Health Minute.
Thanks, Ms. Chatterton. Now to Kira Cardoso with a vacation spot that is out of this world.
Thanks, Sloan. Summer is just weeks away, which means families might want to travel once again. One particular business was hard at work to create new entertainment for travelers.
Walt Disney World created its new theme land in Hollywood Studios, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This land is for all Star Wars fans to come together to meet different characters and live in the galaxy they've seen in the movies. Galaxy's Edge was created to give tourists the exact experience of these different movie lands. This includes restaurants designed to look like eating or meeting spots for the Jedis, spacecrafts that were used by both the Jedis and the Republic, and food stands disguised as mobiles from the movies. 6th grader Brielle Cardoso shares her favorite part of visiting this foreign land.
My favorite ride is Rise of the Resistance. You get to connect with the movie and not only ride the ride, but get to be in the experience of what happens really in the movie and connect with the characters.
Along with the different attractions, Galaxy's Edge has restrictions to keep its tourists safe. Social distancing markings are placed in lines to keep families 6 feet apart. Hand sanitizing stations are placed at the end of each ride, and hand washing stations are placed near food stands.
If you're interested in visiting Galaxy's Edge, you can reserve your spot on the My Disney Experience app. Sloan, what are you planning this summer?
I don't know, Kira. Maybe I'll go check out Galaxy's Edge. That's all we have time for today. I'm Sloan Collins. Thanks for tuning in and have a great rest of your day.